Happy Friday again. I just had Instagram on. What happened? There we go. Go live. Hello, Erin. How you doing, my babe? Everybody should be here soon. Okay. Live on Instagram. Okay. Go there. Sure. Hello, Erin. We're doing Bravo Tea of the Week. Pop up. I was trying to do it 420, but it's 420 somewhere. But yes, so we talked about Real Housewives of OC earlier, but before I get on that, I'm Reality of Kristen Ray, by the way. It's Friday night, so there'll probably be a lot of people here. Just a reminder, it's 2:31 podcast on the Reality of Kristen Ray's YouTube channel. And we're live on the 5 platforms. Make sure, live on TikTok, live on Instagram, live on Facebook and YouTube. And I was trying to get on TikTok, but we'll do that another time. But so please like, comment, subscribe, and I think I'll just maybe wait for some more people to get here. I don't know. Erin is my bestie. If you can, please subscribe to Erin's channel also. It's Smiling with Erin D. Hello, Instagram. I'm Reality of Kristen Marie, and we're just talking Real Housewives. Or I'm sorry, with Tea of the Week, I'm not Real Housewives. I do talk Real Housewives, by the way. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, you can join me on all these platforms live at 12:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, talking about who's starting on with whatever franchise is going on at the time, which right now we're talking about. We're going to be Salt Lake, but OC right now, and it was Jersey. And if you don't know who I am, I have me and Teresa have a thing. So you might want to go back and look at all the episodes and find out when her and I started beefing, because I don't really remember, because I used to like her. But anyway, I have Jacqueline Lorena news. Let's pull up the stuff. I got to share my screen. We'll do Jacqueline first. So I'm reading off a reality blurb, guys. So let's see what Jacqueline, my bestie, has to say. In case you guys don't know, me and Jacqueline just had a long, heated, friendly discussion on Patreon and Dana's Patreon about my opinions on her recent podcast episode with Teresa. And with Dana and her podcast with Teresa. But let's see what Jacqueline has to say. What she's running her mouth again. We just made up, damn it. Jacqueline Loretta claims the Gorgas tried to outbid the Wakilis on new house shares. How Melissa gaslighted Kathy on Real House. Oh, here we go. Real Housewives. This is what we just had a conversation about. Jacqueline, this is what we just talked about. Anyway, gaslighted Kathy on blah, 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 Real Housewives of New Jersey, and why Kathy won't reconcile. Plus, slams jokes of Richie being bitter over Bravo. Here we go. Jacqueline, let me read what you got to say. Okay, so. You guys there? You with me? All right. Okay. Months after Melissa, 45, confirmed Kathy, 58, Rakeli, and Richie had moved into a home on their street, the 54-year-old Housewives New Jersey alum revealed that the Gorgas attempted to buy the property for themselves as she spoke of Melissa's public statements about hoping for a reconciliation between them. She was. What's wrong with that? Teresa wants reconciliation all the time. Why can't Melissa want reconciliation? Teresa always wants to make peace, right? Liar. Anyway, when Kathy was trying to get into her house, the new house that they're building, the Gorgas, knew that they had an offer on the house and tried to outbid them. Jacqueline revealed on a September 9th episode of All About the Truth, I did not listen to it. I know what she said on Dana's, but I knew if I listened to this was going to make me crazy. Although, why does she got to talk about Melissa? Why does she have to talk about Melissa? That is my biggest effing problem. Why are we... All right, anyway. Although Melissa had suggested she's open to making amends, Jacqueline slammed her for her past treatment of Kathy. Jacqueline, again, we're going back 13 years ago. What are we doing? Why are we going backwards? Jacqueline slammed her for her past treatment of Kathy on Real Housewives of New Jersey, accusing her of gaslighting her former castmate. Why don't we have Kathy talk? Why don't we have Melissa talk, Jacqueline? Why are you recreating history? Like I told you in Patreon, it's not cool. Melissa even said to Kathy, oh, you should bring it up. You should bring up blah, blah, blah. And then Kathy tried to bring it up on camera, and Melissa shut her down. What the fuck are we talking about? Turn around. And I was like, listen, Teresa and I are good right now. And like, gaslighted her. Jacqueline revealed it. Stuff like that. That kind of stuff she does. She knows what she does not know what she's talking about. Anyway, as for why Kathy won't move forward with Melissa, don't move Kathy. Jacqueline suggested that Melissa only expressed a desire to do so because she thought it would help convince producers to include her in the upcoming season. She had no problems in the upcoming season Jacqueline. She's the one doing Housewives events, not Teresa. In the name of Real Housewives dinner in October, Teresa's doing a live event with just Teresa. So who needs who for fucking season 15, assholes? God, I can't stand this. This is why Teresa needs me up on stage. We need to hash this out once and for all. I think it was convenient. That could be an outside party looking in. You know what I mean? Anybody there listening to me? Let me see, you guys there? Oh, hi. Oh, there's a lot of people watching. I might as well keep going. Sorry, guys. Okay. If you're watching me for the first time, I'm Realty Krista Marie again. Please like, comment, subscribe, follow my podcast. I've been uploading all the episodes there, but you can always find them here on YouTube or watch me with the Crazy Live when I go live and play with my hair and act like I can't speak like Teresa does. But I am talking to T right now, so I went Instagram. Hello. Hi. Anyway, hopefully people will start joining. Okay. Back to Teresa. Back to Teresa. This is what I mean. Like, why are you talking about? This is what my problem with Jacqueline is. This is our whole fucking problem that I have with her on Patreon. Why are we talking about Teresa? Why are we talking about Melissa? Why don't you talk about you, Jacqueline? Anyway, maybe I can make up with Kathy and them. Jacqueline suspected, but the way she treated Kathy was so bad. Like, she would get Kathy worked up behind the scenes and then gaslight her on camera. God, that sounds like Teresa. Then the second she didn't have use for her, Kathy, anymore, she completely dumped her. Doesn't that sound like Teresa? Not Melissa. Melissa dumped with Kathy and Richie for Teresa. For Teresa. Because if you're not on Teresa's side, then she's not on your side. So it wasn't because of that. It was because it was for Teresa, and you know it. And then she went publicly like, oh, they're just jealous. We're on the show. No, they're not. That's not what they said. And they're not. Like you say, God, Jacqueline, you really fucked this up. They're just jealous we're on the show, and you're not. Like you say about someone you don't care about. Then she changes the narrative later. This is what you're doing. This is what you're doing, Teresa. I mean, see, Jacqueline. Oh, we stopped talking because Teresa wanted us to. That is exactly what it was. That is exactly what it was. If they were that close, if that were the case, if that were true, which is on camera, you would have given your cousin, who's always been there for you, the respect of a phone call, say, hey, trying to work on what she did, work on a relationship with Teresa, and a little tension where, you know, we love you. Can somebody in Instagram or Facebook or somewhere, can you please tag Jacqueline right now? Jacqueline, I'm not good with Teresa, no. But I will go on stage with her. Can somebody please get Jacqueline up here? Jacqueline up here, please. We had this discussion. Jacqueline, we talked about this. What are you talking about now? Here you go, recreating history. Hey, we're trying to work on a relationship. That's exactly what happened, and I can probably find the clip. She said it. Take a break for filming. Oh God, let's take a break for a while we're filming, and we're working things on. My God. But it wasn't. This is what me and Tracy need to hash out on stage. Kathy is going to jump at the chance of being a friend. A jump at the chance of being her friend. It's insulting. You know what's insulting, Jacqueline? You recreate history for everybody. This is not your fight. This is not your fight. You know you're talking bullshit. This was my problem in Patreon. Why are you not talking about you? And then to think Kathy is going to jump at the chance of, oh my God. Also on the podcast, Jacqueline reacted to Joe 50 suggesting that Richie was bitter about being fired. Well, I mean, yeah, they probably are. Are you delusional? No, Jacqueline, are you delusional? Why would they want anything to do with them after all the stuff they said about them? What about you? Why would you want anything to do with Teresa after everything she said about you? When the Achilles have kept their mouth shut and haven't said anything about them publicly, what is there to say? Oh, there's nothing to say. They didn't do anything wrong. They mean the Gorgas. They keep to themselves and not say anything about Achilles. And the Gorgas are the ones keep throwing little seeds out. Who? When? Where? About the Achilles once. That was it. And all of a sudden, yeah, because they're not with Teresa, because Teresa dumped them too. So maybe they should make up with Kathy. Because they only did it for Teresa. And, you know, be her friend. Jacqueline, you are really fucking this up, man. Wow. Well, let's see, guys. Let's talk about this one. So, that's a crock of shit. No. I'm not good with Teresa. I am not. I would love to hash all this out. I mean, what is she talking about? Like, what are you talking about? Jacqueline doing the bidding for Teresa. Like, this is Jacqueline on the fucking podcast on All About the Truth of all places, completely destroying Melissa now. Now, this is exactly what I said to her on Patreon. I said, stop recreating history. You sound ridiculous. You're not, like, Teresa's taking no accountability for anything she's done. Why don't you just say Teresa was a shitty friend to me and I forgave her and I'm moving on, instead of recreating history to make it look like Teresa's an angel now? When has Teresa been an angel? Somebody help me with this. Jacqueline, where are you? God damn it. Where are you, Jacqueline? I need to tag Jacqueline. Anybody? Instagram, please get Jacqueline for me. I gotta tag her right now. She'll come up too. We'll have a discussion. I mean, she wasn't afraid to talk to me on Patreon. Man, how do I get her? Like, I don't know how to tag it and like make her. Oh my God, somebody tag Jacqueline Larita for me. I need you, Jacqueline. Jacqueline, we need to talk about this. I'm not talking shit. I need to talk to you. We had this discussion. We already did. I can't. Somebody tag Jacqueline Larita for me. All right, I'm going to say, I need Jacqueline Larita, please. I need Jacqueline Larita. Jacqueline Larita, please. Please come up and make it make sense. Jacqueline, please. Someone tag her, please. Someone get Jacqueline. Somebody that's listening, please. There's so many people listening. Why can't somebody? All right. I'm going to post it. I think I fucked up. My Instagram. No, guys, I fucked up Instagram. Oh my God, hold on. I got it. I can't not have Instagram. I'm looking for Jacqueline. I really am. I'm looking for Jacqueline. Like, seriously. It's the back, my back. Jacqueline Larita. Where are you, Jacqueline? I fucked this all up. I gotta start over. No, I don't. Here I am. I'm back. Oh my God, I'm back. Okay. I need Jacqueline Larita. I need Jack Larita, please. Someone tag her. Shay, will you tag her for me? Where are you at? Where are you guys at? Jacqueline Larita, where are you? I want Jacqueline Larita. I want to talk about this. Because I don't think, this is what I mean. She wanted to know what I was talking about. We can go through that. Because you just had to say all the same shit that you said in Dana's Patreon that we just had this discussion about. I know we agreed to disagree. But why? But you agreed to me that bringing up Melissa was stupid. We should have never done that. We shouldn't do that at all. We don't recreate history. We don't do that. You can recreate your history. I don't know why you just don't say Jacqueline or Teresa was a bad friend to me, and it took me a while, but I'm forgiving her. Don't blame anybody else. It's nobody else's freaking fault. Hey, freaking Twitter. If you guys know where Jacqueline Larita is, tell her I need her, please. We need to have a discussion. Love you, Jack. Just saying. Next thing. Now I'm going to talk about Melissa. But I still want Jacqueline Larita up here. Or something. Anybody sees her? If anybody sees Jacqueline in the comments, let me know. I will drop the link for her. She probably won't talk about this with me. But that's okay. Let's go. We'll do some Brittany Cartwright first. We'll do some Brittany and Jax, because Jax is a piece of poop. Jax, what has Jax done? Okay. You guys know I've been blocked by Jax since 2013. And holding your rally bar, Brittany Cartwright isn't interested in sharing custody of son with Jax Taylor. Wow. Plus, she confirms when he was served her divorce document. This should be good. Let's get into this. Brittany Cartwright requested primary legal and physical custody of their 3-year-old son, Cruz, Michael Cauchi, when she filed for divorce from Jax, Jason Coochie Taylor, following 5 years of marriage last month, 9 years together. According to a new report, she's uninterested in giving Jax anything more than visitation with their child. Told you the motherfucker was doing drugs. Days after Jax, 45, admitted that divorce was the right decision for him and Brittany, 35. We knew this. An insider hinted that the estranged couple, who is currently filming the 2nd season of The Valley, could be headed for a battle over their son. Wow. Brittany isn't interested in sharing custody with Jax, a source told Life and Style on September 10th. She feels like she's the one doing the lion's share of the parenting, so there's no reason. What's lion's share? I guess that's the thing. She should give up 50% of her time with her son. Jax is always busy, the source continued. He doesn't have the lifestyle to be a parent, or at least that's how Brittany sees it. As many fans may have heard, Jax was served with Brittany's divorce documents in August, just hours after she made her filing in the Los Angeles Superior Court, shortly after him leaving a mental health treatment facility, where he was diagnosed with bipolar. Yeah, me too, buddy. Me too. And guess what? I had to become self-aware because I lost everybody in my life over it. And so are you, son. You better call your mom and apologize. And post-traumatic stress. But from what? From what? According to the documents obtained by In Touch Weekly, see, if he's not going to be honest, I'm not going to be nice. I'm gonna have to be tough love. On September 10th, Brittany informed the court that she hired a process server and that Jax was served in person on August 27th at 11 a.m. at a unit in North Hollywood, where the outlet stated that the unit was located less than 10 minutes away from their $1.9 million marital home where Jax has been living since their breakup. What a piece of crap. Made her move out, remember? Brittany moved into the Airbnb after they separated in January. If he went to rehab, she should have moved in that house. Let's see if she did. During an episode of his and Brittany's shared podcast, When Reality Hits, God. On the back of Scandal. When reality hits with Jax and Brittany, Crystal, slow down. Jax and Brittany addressed their divorce filing for the first time publicly. Brittany did file for the divorce. I understand why she did, and I agree that this is the right decision for our family. As he told listeners, God damn it, stop. She's the mother of I'll always care and love Brittany. She's the mother of my beautiful son. All I want is for us to be amicable co-parents. Oh, now you do? And even hopefully really good friends. After you caught her an alcoholic in front of everybody, you drug addict. I'm an amazing father, and I would make an excellent ex-husband. Yeah. The Valley Season 2 is expected to premiere sometime later this year. Guys. Jax should be forced to have supervised visit. I agree. I'm reading comments. Jax has the best of both worlds. Yes, exactly. See, everybody agrees with me. He's a danger to his son. Exactly. People are agreeing with us. Hi. Oh my God, I'm coming back to the chat. Hello, Just Simply. I was reading what Jax Taylor has up to telling basically Brittany doesn't want him to have any custody of their child. I don't blame her. She knows what's best. She knows what he's doing. And according to the comments, the people agree. This is just petty and vindictive. Until this point, she was always acknowledged. Come on. No, she didn't. She had no choice. I'm not going to read your comment, but whatever. I honestly think Jax did something we don't know. Yes, exactly. Making her feel unsafe. Not now, meow, please. I know. Can you please get down? I need you to get down. Thank you. Something we don't know about. I know. She said he feels that she's unsafe. Jax probably yells and screams a lot when he's drunk or annoyed. He does. We saw that. Yep. Someone who is toxic on camera has done far worse off camera. Absolutely. And what I say earlier, if he can cut his mother off, he can cut his wife off. He cut his mother off and has not talked to her again since she loses her husband or his father. I get he's upset, right? He's upset because the dad didn't want Jax to know how sick he was because he just didn't. And she followed his wishes. And then he passes away and Jax is very upset about it. And I get it. You didn't tell me how sick my dad was. The mother, she's already lost her husband. But she doesn't need, I understand being married for like a year. But not only do you take you away from her, you got married, so she doesn't know her daughter-in-law or her grandchild. And you just cut your mother off and you just text her here and there. And then look what you're doing with Brittany. Like, I guarantee you have no feelings towards this whatsoever. Jax cares about Jax, and that's it. And that's why, yeah, I do think he was a good dad sometimes. But there's something that's happened that we don't know about. And his lifestyle, and she's right, his lifestyle is the bar. What did he say to her? They wanted to have another kid, right? What did he say? What did he do? Bring a baby to a bar? So, Jax, what do you do? Bring a baby to a bar? You know what I mean? You're going to bring the kids to the bar? What do you have to do to the bar? You're not going to go. You only owe 12.5%. Guys, he only owns 12.5% of that bar. You realize this, right? 12.5%. Because he's got 3 partners. He's 25% partner. Then he's got to split it down the middle with Brittany. He doesn't own he owns 12.5%. And from what I understand, the people, the cast are the ones that said, we're not filming with him unless he goes away, unless he gets help. We no longer will film with him until he gets help. And I guess the fucking cameramen and all that agreed because they let him go to rehab. They made him go to rehab. You know Jax is going to up and leave the middle of the show. No freaking way. If this was him losing his opportunity to be on the show, that's why he did it. I should have put TikTok live on. Yeah, so that's that story. And I feel like am I on Instagram? I was on Instagram. I am live, right? Okay. Instagram live. You guys are here, right? Hey. Why doesn't it say I'm live, guys? Can somebody check Instagram for me? Anyway, could I see if I'm live on Instagram? Anyway, hey, around, you can swear. So, yeah, I talked about Jacqueline Larita, how she went on all about the Truth podcast, which I didn't listen to, but I read what she wrote. I read what they said, which Reality Blurb said, and it's the same thing I argued about her with on Patreon. Why are we recreating history and adding Melissa into it? You can recreate history actually all you want. With you and Teresa. Why are you going to take accountability away from her when it comes to Melissa? Doesn't make sense, Jacqueline. We agreed about this, right? So why did we turn around and let those girls run all over you and make you be Teresa, political Teresa, rah Teresa again? I need to find you. Where are you at, Jack? Jack, where are you? I'm not kidding right now. If you're not busy, please come up. I'm not trying to hide from this. I have questions. I have follow-up questions. Sorry. All right, let's see what Mr. Gorga has to say. There's a hi. Is everybody here? Is there a lot of people here, but nobody in the chat? I feel like something's not working or something. All right, let's see what else we got going here. I hope to God that I didn't somebody else, one of our friends isn't live right now, and I did this live at the same time. All right, Mr. Gorga. Oh my God, stop. Present video file. Oh my God, I'm wrong one again. Sorry, guys. Share screen. All right. I'm learning. Let's see what Melissa Gorga. Okay. This is about the show. Now, this was 2 days ago. Melissa Gorga of Reality Barb, guys, by the way. Melissa Gorga shares new update on Real Housewives of New Jersey casting amid reboot rumors. Clarifies quitting show if Teresa returns. And cast blogger leaks. Plus update with Carol. Oh, this is going to be good. Update with Carol Manzo. Oh my God. Oh God. Real House. I just talked about this earlier. Teresa reconciliation. Nope. I remember I listened to this interview with Zach. So, Melissa Gorga offered an update on the casting of the upcoming 15th season of Real Housewives of New Jersey during a podcast appearance Wednesday. They better say it was Zach's. It was Zach Peter. Appearing during a podcast appearance on Wednesday, revealing if she quit the show, she'll really quit the show if Teresa returns, as she previously suggested. As she spoke of the cast leaks to bloggers Carolyn Manzo, 63, and a Real Housewives of a Girls Trip drama with Brandy Glanville, the 45-year-old mother of 3, shared her thoughts on Kathy McKinley, which we just talked about. Jacqueline, where are you at, Jacqueline? Potentially returning to the show and more. Whenever you see like these little comments, or it's going to be these 2 or 3, or these 2, nothing is true. They are casting right now, and I remember her saying this today. They're casting right now is what I believe. Also revealed on September 11th episode. Oh, he does mention. Okay. Episode of No Filter with Zach Peter. I'm hearing little tidbits of this one interviewed and who made up for this and that. They're adding on to the cast that's already there. Okay. So I think they're very much still figuring it all out without Teresa. Although Melissa previously suggested she wouldn't return to the show if Teresa is brought back due to the toxicity that she comes with, she clarified to Zach that she simply doesn't want to rejoin a toxic show, what it was last season. And none of us want this. We want what happened at Rachel's. That fun time that they had. I'm going to finish reading. I just want to see if anybody else is here. Where is everyone? I don't know where everybody is. Okay. No. I can't read unless I do it this way. It was getting really dark, I agree, and something I wasn't proud to be on. I get it. I feel like that part of the show I grew out of almost. I feel like what I was trying to say. So I want to be on the Real Housewives of New Jersey. I agree. She explained. This was a very toxic, dirty, like way more work than it's worth. Like outside of the show, how our castmates were talking to bloggers and giving them screeners so that they had one up on us. I mean, is this crazy? It's pretty crazy. And genius, if you ask me. I mean, giving them the opportunity to watch the episodes so their tweets were ready so they could be the first ones out there with high engagement of tweets. Okay, that is some like mastermind, like some sitting back there, really not something trying to win. Although Melissa gave credit to the leakers who reported included Teresa and Jennifer Eden, she noted that their behavior was unfair to the rest of the cast. I agree. We don't get paid for all that extra work. I agree. And so, yeah, for that, I don't want to be a part of it. I agree. I like that there's a lot going. I feel like there's a lot going on out there, and there's a lot of other things to do. But do I love being on Real Housewives franchise? Yes. Do I love working with Bravo? Absolutely. We just have to see what it turns into, she shared. It was a good interview. Moving on to her relationship with Caroline. Okay. Manzo. Melissa confirmed the two of them spoke before she was allegedly sexually assaulted by Brandy in mid-production on Ultimate Girls Trip season 4. I actually did speak to her right before all that drama went down, before she went and filmed Girls Trip. I had a whole conversation with her. She revealed we were talking about a grandchild grandchild, and just like catching up. And she had said the whole thing about the Brandy Glanville and how she was nervous to meet everybody. And I thought I gave her great advice about Brandy to Caroline. Then when I heard the news, I was like everybody else. I just couldn't believe it. Me neither. Melissa hasn't spoken to Caroline since her encounter with Brandy. Of course, she says she hasn't. Yeah. You mean Sopranos? In her account with Brandy, she admitted being surprised by the claims against the former house. I know. And by Caroline's deception to participate in the Peacock series to begin with, as she was surprised she agreed to it. I too. I was in shock. Like at first, she didn't even want to do a girls' trip. But when I heard she went to BravoCon, she felt very loved, and I remember saying that she felt very loved and accepted. This didn't give us much. I don't think that best episode came out of it. Well, that's that, guys. Oh my God, nobody's here. I mean, it says there's people here, but nobody in the chat. Is my chat not working or something? Well, that's a lot of people for the chat not to be on. By the way, guys, I am monetized, so if you are, super chats, all that crap. No need for that. I'm just saying. So where's anybody on Instagram watching? hello, guys. Anybody find Jacqueline and Rita for me? Somebody tag Jacqueline and Rita, please. I have questions. I have follow-up questions, Jack. I thought we talked about this. Let's see what else is on Reality Blurb. I saw other stories on there, so. No, God, please take that down. Oh, Krista, take that down. Just simply. I try to be a tree plant. I do try to see, or, I try to figure out, why she's the way she is. I spend a lot of time trying to figure her out. That's why I think having a conversation with her might not be a good idea. If I do want to go to the show, though, I need Danielle to come to the show with me. All right, top stories this week. Let's do the Jim Bellino stuff. This was good. The Jim Bellino claims Alexis. Okay. Oh, my God. Okay. Where are you guys at? You here with me? You with me? Okay. So, Jim Bellino, I think we said this earlier. Jim Bellino claims Alexis told this lie about Shannon, the Shannon lawsuit, explain his kids not filming, and talks reaction to Alexis and John. Okay, good. Here it all is. He was on Jeff Lewis, right? While appearing on the show, Jim 62 had a backbone to pick with Alexis 47 as he spoke of his kids not filming the Real Housewives of Orange County, addressed Alexis' potential role in season 19, and explained why he regularly tunes in despite not having made an appearance since season 8. During the interview, Jim accused Alexis of lying when she claimed on Real Housewives of OC that she advised him not to sue Shannon. I can't speak much about the lawsuits, but Alexis said she advised me not to sue Shannon. Jim began on the Rick and Kelly show. Alexis does not know the first thing about the lawsuit, was not involved in it, nor did she tell me to not do it. Let me take a count. By the way, Rally Barb. Okay. So Shannon and Tamara Judge, by the way, if you're watching, don't get mad at her. I sued you for defamation and slander. And Alexis said she advised me not to sue you, Shannon. That's a lie. She never advised me not to sue you. He continued, I knew exactly why I did it, and it was very relevant. And I'll do it again in a second. I told you. I'll do it again in a second. If you want to talk about somebody, be prepared to be sued, especially if it's not true, which I say all the time, Teresa. Jim and Alexis share 3 children. My Alexis agreed to return to OC in a friend role for season 18. Jim is unwilling, allowing her kids on the show. I never would let my kids do that show again. I was never asked from Alexis. She knows better, he stated. He controls her, man. Continuing on about his children, Jim revealed that his oldest son, James, is studying at Vanguard University in Costa Mesa, California. I'm very proud of him going to a Christian college. He's in a great school. Miles is working for me, and then McKenna is working right down the street he shared. Jim also spoke of how his kids feel about their mom's engagement to John Jansen. Alexis and I did an amazing job with our kids. They're very independent. Nobody can fuck with them as far as being influenced in any way. So for me, I'm totally okay with it, because if there was a red flag, they would have told me he noted. Looking ahead to season 19, Jim said he doesn't think there's any question Alexis will be asked to return, especially considering how polarizing her relationship was done. She's not going to be asked back, guys. I don't think there's a question that they will offer her a second season. Not only will she get a second season, hopefully she'll accept the role and fucking get paid and not lose money. He's fucked up. As many people talk to me about it, it's obviously gotten America's attention. I think RHOP was fading in its new life. Jim noted, "Oh God, Jim, shut up." Jim then explained why he's currently tuning into the show, and I told you because he wants to sue everybody. "I watched the show for one purpose, to make sure they don't talk about the blah, 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 or anything disparaging about me. Don't fuck with my reputation, because I will. It cost me hundreds of thousands of dollars. I will do it." Oh, God. Keep bringing the image on my show, talking about my lawsuits, which they shouldn't be doing. I don't agree with it, but they need the storyline, and Bravo is making money out of it. I haven't seen a check yet. Oh, my God, Jim. Nor will I. I deserve several checks from Bravo. Yes, I do. It's important for me to stay current for my purpose of protecting my reputation. I don't think Bravo has an intention to harm my reputation anymore. I think they know that I'm very, very serious about my personal life," he added. Oh, Jim. Y'all. Did you guys hear that? You guys still there? Where did everybody go? All right. Well, I don't see anybody, so there's people here, but this is running slow. Oh, hi. I know. I mean, come on, Jim. Like, I understand. Like, I get what you're saying. She needs to make money. Everything he's saying is absolutely true. It's just funny that he's saying it. Say the truth. We just say the truth. He's talking truth. It's absolutely true. I don't disagree with him. I just think it's funny and fucked up. I don't know. What do you guys think? If you guys, anybody replay crew, listen, what do you guys think? Whose side are you on? Alexis or Jim Bellino? Or Bravo? So he wouldn't let the kids on, so Bravo didn't give her a full friend role. Why didn't he just let his kids be on the TV? They're almost 18. You know what I mean? Just let them be on TV. They don't want to. All right, what else is going on here? That's that one. Let me go back. All right. I saw something else about the Gorgas. I can't believe Jacqueline. I guess I can. I can believe it. Because of who she was talking to. She was on that podcast, that podcast. The one I said earlier that I was arguing with about this. Oh, God. Why aren't you going back? Go back, man. Oh, stop sharing. Stop. No. Oh my God, what am I, frozen? I don't know what's happening. Where am I? I hope you guys, I was frozen, guys. Whoa, I was really frozen. I was trying to pull up another news article and everything got frozen. I'm really slow. I'm going in slow motion. Oh my God. I'll try to just sit still here for a minute. I don't know what's happening. Like, hello? Instagram? Oh my God. Okay. Ooh. Hey, look. RH, look, they're a good podcast. I need to make it make sense. Jacqueline, okay, guys, on Instagram, Jacqueline Larita, where are you? I need you. We talked about this again on Patreon. Going on another podcast and saying, making up, recreating history. You can recreate history. She recreates history with her and Teresa's friendship. And then it somehow becomes Melissa's fault all over again. And she just talks about Melissa. It's all Melissa's fault again. Make it make sense, Jacqueline. We talked in the Patreon. We had a whole discussion, a long, drawn-out argument. It started as a fight, and then like two Jersey people, we talked it out toxically. We came to agree to disagree on some things and agreed on other things. We agree that adding Melissa into this is not cool. But then she goes on another podcast, and talks about Melissa again. So I don't know, Jacqueline. Again, I feel like there's an earpiece in your ear with Teresa And she's giving you the answers to the fucking interview questions. Say this. Like, because, like, I don't know why you kiss her ass. You don't need her, Jack. You don't even live here anymore. What do you need this bitch for? Like, really, honestly, you don't want to be back on the show. You don't care about relevancy, right? I mean, Christ, you're married. You know, you and Chris have an amazing fucking marriage. You have amazing kids. Your daughter's friends with Melissa. It's not Melissa's fault. And guess what? It's not Marge's fault either. Teresa's problems that she has with like Vanessa and Louis are not Melissa's problem. They never were. The problems on the show have never been Melissa's fucking problem. She's admitted to going after her brother season after season for a storyline. Couldn't do it this year because she gave him the kiss of death. So why? Because she went after him every other season. That's my motherfucking problem. Okay. And then somebody going there and taking accountability away from her. And she's admitted on DMs why she went after her brother. She admitted to going after him. Okay. It's never been her. It's always been them. No. It's never been Joe and Melissa. It's always been Teresa. Okay. But she said, I can't go after my brother this season. I gave them the kiss of death. Right. I don't know about Case Muff. No, I didn't, but I will go look. But see, she was already skinny, right? I'm not. You know, I'll read it though. I wonder if like Monjero and all does the same thing. You know, because I guess I would definitely it wouldn't be Ozempic I was on, but it would be, you know, like Monjero or something like that. They put me on something that's like around the same thing. I will check it out though. Thank you for that. Because I'm getting there. I did the blood work, make sure I wasn't actually diabetic. I'm not though. I gained I gained another 10 pounds. I weigh guys, I'm 175. And for 5'2", barely, I gained 40 pounds, guys, since last summer, and I don't know why. And it's like I guess I don't know. I blame the M&Ms. I guess I haven't really been eating them, and the caramel sauce, and my ice cream every night. It's just, but that's like normal though. I don't eat meat, so I eat a lot of sugar. Oh, see there, I just said it. I didn't even read your thing. I know, and I started taking these vitamins that I got off of TikTok shop because, God damn it, I hated TikTok, and now I can't stop. I can't get off of it. I cannot stay off of TikTok shop or the conspiracy theories. Very proud of the TikTok shop. But anyway, they're like vitamin D and then coconut ones, and they're supposed to make me not want sugar, but it's not working yet. But I'm going to continue to take them, and I started taking magnesium. I've been sleeping better at night, but I can't help myself. That shelf, you guys are supposed to be able to see that shelf. I'm always in the way. I can't. Mademoiselle, listen. I try. It's not because I don't want to kill it. It's not because I'm like a vegetarian or anything. It's not the animal thing. I freak myself out and I start to think about it being alive. And then I do it, and my brain automatically does and fucks with me. I'll try to eat something. Last time I ate a burger was in New York at one of the BravoCons. The last one I guess, yeah, BravoCon. I ate a burger with Philly Diva, and I got very sick from it. But I was fine, and then I tried a couple times after that, and I just have to take the burger off because I'm obsessed with Big Macs. Sometimes I want a Big Mac, but I'll take the burger off and just eat it like that because it still tastes like it. I still get the taste from it, but if I start to eat the burger, I start to think about it moving, and then I'm like, and I start to throw up and gag, and I have to throw my food out, and I don't want to ruin like my meal. You know, so I like the taste of like, you know, the Big Mac sauce and all that crap. I know it sounds funky, real, but like even with cheesesteaks, like honestly, George will get a cheesesteak and I'll take half of it, but I'll take all the meat off of it. I'm just crazy, you know. Anyway, but that makes why do I look at my arms? Like, why did I gain weight? And I don't think I have like, you know, that when you look at yourself and you think you're heavier than you are, like when you're like distorted, whatever. I don't think that I do. Every morning, avocado. I eat avocado on toast or bagel chips every day for like a year now. And I eat a lot of guac, a lot of avocado, a lot of guacamole. I swear it is. I swear. It's got to be something. I hit menopause too. So I'm hitting menopause big time. And like for me, somebody who like literally, let me find out why was she fired. I'm going to drop the link just in case, but I have to figure out why she quit or why she was fired. Because I will have an opinion about it. Because I don't know what she was fine. I don't know. Like, I want to know what happened with her dad. How did her dad pass away? Why didn't we talk about it? Why did we keep it hush hush? Oh wait, that's not the link. Oops, wrong link. StreamYard. Okay. She was fired. I don't know. Let me see. I think she might have been. I'll check it out. Hold on. Reality Burb should have it. I'll check out what they say. I'm surprised I didn't see it on here at all. Cut my throat. It's like Spirit doesn't want me to say something. My throat has been. I just saw it. Didn't I see it? God damn it, Croy. I can't stand Kim and Croy. I honestly, I just can't. Why is it on here? Let me get back. Why is she acting? Oh God, you know what she is? I'm not gonna say it. When she has money, when she's making some kind of money from a reality show, because they're always broke, they're like, fine, everything's great. Why can't I just search for something? Well, I'm like confused here. Am I like retarded? What's happening? What's happening? Reality, it's not loading, it says. All right, well. Get out of here, Crystal. We gotta get out of this. It's really being slow. And I told you that Teresa didn't go to the baseball show, baseball, Jesus Christ. Oh my God, the celebrity baseball game, Krista. The celebrity baseball game with Dolores. That's kind of effed up. Where is all the information about? I'll have to open up a new tab. God darn it. All right, guys, hold on. I'm going to look for Miami. Because I have thoughts. I really have thoughts about Miami. Because I like the cast the way it was. So why did she get me saying, oh, Miami, Nicole Martin. Okay, deadline, okay. Oh. All right, hold on. I got it. I found it. I found it. Okay. All right. So according to page 6, Dr. Nicole Martin confirms she won't return to Miami full time as, oh my God, she battles postpartum anxiety. Oh no. Oh no. Dr. Nicole Martin is not returning to the Real Housewives of Miami as a full-time cast member due to her battle with postpartum anxiety after welcoming her second child. Good call. Days after page 6 exclusively reported that there were murmurs that she would be exiting the Bravo reality show entirely, Martin took to social media to clarify why she has been absent from filming season 7. I didn't know they were filming. But on March 26th, we proudly welcomed our daughter, baby Genevieve, arriving 5 weeks ahead of schedule and spending almost 2 weeks in the NICU. She began a lengthy Instagram statement on Friday. Oh, I love her so much. The Bravo Celebrity 39 shared that she started to suffer from significant postpartum anxiety, which she had not experienced after her previous pregnancy with her 5-year-old son, Grayson. It all started about a week after giving birth, when I found myself having an overwhelming sense of worry and fear. Remember Sheena? Out of nowhere. Remember Sheena did too? It felt like my mind was constantly. And I'm sure she'll talk about it more when she can. I love her. I love her relationship with her husband. I feel like he's so supportive. You know what I mean? That's the kind of guy that Todd is not that. You know? So remember, oh my God. So I'm trying to get back to you guys. It's just being slow. Can I get back, please? Darn. Trying to get back to you guys. I know you can still see me. Anyway, so let's be honest. Like, the show is not good for your mental health. So we know, like, if you're already struggling with it, then take the show off. We take the time off. But that's the thing. She can do that because she's got the money. And that's what I keep saying about other people. Melissa Gorga, Joey, they'll be fine. I'm like, oh, would it be fun to drag her? Thank you. This is what Kim does. This is Kim's old. Let me finish with it real quick. I feel like Nicole's smart because we know going on that show is not good for mental health. She chooses not to do it. She's still going to make the money. She's a housewife that doesn't need the money. So she's not going to be putting herself out and acting all crazy with people that don't fuck with her. You know what I mean? And like, if you don't find me fucking wonderful, then I'm going to be fucking with you. Like, you know what I mean? I won't fuck with you unless you find me fucking fabulous. And that's basically, that was Heather. That's Heather, Juicy Scoop, Heather McDonald's thing, by the way. I stole that from Heather. I think it's an amazing thing. And if you don't fucking find me fabulous, like, I won't fuck with you or something like that. But anyway, around those lines, okay? And she needs to worry about that. And I can imagine somebody like Nicole, who's always in control for, like, has been to medical school, is a doctor, not understanding what's happening with her and having that constant, like, anxiety, like she did. She still suffers. And yet it would be amazing. So Kim Zolciak, I saw her thing in there. Let's read her little thing. This is what Kim does. So Kim and Kroy had all that. But anyway, they get a little bit of money. Kim had the money runs out. They start to fight, right? Because Kim's still living that lifestyle, and they run out of money trying to live a lifestyle they had. Can't do it because the show's canceled. Then they start to fight. And then they start to do dumb, crazy shit because they want to be on the show so desperately. Find a little bit of money somewhere, a little come up, a little reality show, and then they're back to being posting on their celebrating their 30th anniversary, pay some bills, everything's great. Oh my God, where'd you guys go? Oh my God, where'd everybody go? What the fuck is happening? What? It just kicked me the fuck out. I just got kicked out of my own goddamn life. Did I drop the line? Okay. So Kim Zolciak, come up, pay the bills, everything's great, run out of money, toxic, cops are called. And then it comes real toxic. And then now they hate each other, right? Now she was this, he was that, she was this, she was that. It's so hard. It's so horrible. And yes, I would love to drag her, but I would probably just get as aggravated as I do, but with Teresa, because I can't get her to talk to me and argue about her. Just at least make it make sense. You know what I mean? But anyway, I don't see anybody live. I don't know. I guess that's all. I guess it's an hour almost. I missed everyone. I'm glad you guys, somebody showed up. I see there's a lot of people watching, but I feel weird that nobody's talking. It's weird. I love doing it this way. Like, I don't do the regular podcast without live because, well, I do have an unlive version of it, like not live in person, obviously, because it's downloaded. But if I don't see you guys or talk to you guys or see at least be live with you guys, I feel like I'm talking to myself. Like, I don't know. I feel like engaging with you guys is better. Because, like, I wouldn't even have half the conversations I have or half the perspectives I have without you guys. So, like, as I see all the people watching, I wish people would talk in the comment section and tell me where you're, like, from and if it's even that many people watching for real. Jacqueline Larita, I tried to look for you. I might have to tag in this and ask you what the fuck you're doing. What are we doing about this? And Monday, guys, I'll be live with Sister Wives. Sister Wives starts on Sunday. I'll be talking about it with Q on Monday. Why do I feel like Q's live right now? Because she would be here. I don't know. I feel like there's something I'm missing something. Everybody's here. All right, guys. I love you all, and I'll be in the other people's. If I find anybody live, I'll jump on their live tonight because I don't have anything else to do. The cats are giving me anxiety. They are costing me a lot of money. They're getting to be expensive. Going from 5 to 6 was a big thing. That was a jump. I didn't think, what the fuck was one more, right? That's what I said. What's one more? Hi, Mademoiselle, thank you so much for coming. You know, what was one more, right? It's getting expensive. Litter and food. All right. If I see another live, I'll jump on it. Tyler. Ooh. Tyler Bell Terry. Okay. All right, guys. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and